we learn about aluminum, and of course, it's industrial process. We have a lot of waste, and we try to think what we can. And we've done a lot of improvement in our site, and of course, we try to understand how we can secure our business is business. If you in one metal, everything could happen. And then we learned that we have another great asset, and we invested. It actually, was very risky, and we almost, break our neck, but we ran through the crisis. We invested in best another asset in the world. It's Norilsk Nickel. It's mine, nickel, cobalt, palladium, a lot of rare earths, and it's a great opportunity to, explore Russian north. Russian north was always a difficult area. It's not about that you have sun on top of the sky only 3 times 3 months in a year, but also temperature and logistic. You have no railway roads connected with the north, but this changes in the atmosphere, this global warming, and a new opportunity which happened, for example, 4 years ago, a container ship, from Copenhagen, went without icebreaker, all around, Russia, and finish in Shanghai, and it saves them, more than 11 days, if they will go by the south route. And this is create, for us, the way that, how we will diversify our company in the next 25 years in developing and exploration in this area. But the aluminum process itself has one tremendous problem that we use same as it was, even less than copper and nickel, but still we pollute a lot of green gases, CO2 mostly, and you have to understand why. Faraday, very clear, describes the process, but you need to have carbon for reduction, and using carbon for reduction, you not just produce aluminum, you also produce a lot of CO2, and then being physics, we we thought, why we should use carbon. Of course, it's very, easy and maybe, it's let cost, but let's find another material, which can go, through the process and create for us an opportunity. That's how we came to the, to the inert anode, and we actually, found completely different process. In case of, carbon anode, we produce aluminum and CO2. In case of inert anode, when we use very complex alloy, nickel, cobalt, and iron, we actually produce an oxygen. And by surprise, we learned that by development of this technology, we actually could do better than than the big forest in terms of atmosphere. Of course, it would be another 10, 12 years. For us, to go through the technology, of course, it will be all valued, based on the cost, based on, our technological, improvement in ourselves. But this is the way how we believe, we will not just deliver, metal, for our customer, for any application, for the light electric car, for the construction, for any transportation, high-speed trains, airplane, space, but also, we believe that we can do it less damage an environment and create more opportunity. Of course, it will take a lot of efforts, but we're sure that there is no problem with the physics, there is no problem with the technology, and at the moment we just study how to do it in a more efficient, economic way. At the same time, if we look, of course, for us, growth in Asia, growth in India, growth in Russia, create unique opportunity for our company, for our employee, for our community. It's a very remote area, and we'd like to deliver our people best. And now it's possible. You have internet, 4G, all this actually in transportation, all actually create people almost same opportunity if you live in Moscow, in Siberia. Of course, there is cultural thing, but let's see what the future development will create. And